Okay, let's see here. Okay. I think we have it working again. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. We have local viewers helping us out with the live stream. And sorry for the technical difficulties. We are getting everything still sorted out on site and behind the scenes. But yes, we are on game 2 of the Winterspell Gilded Dragon release tournament. Nice, short and sweet tournament. 8 players. You know, it's Valentine's Day. People are out and about, but today we have 8 good players that want to showcase some of the new cards in the set. And right now, Iceman is running on Blurple. He's got the Christmas Future Spirit Pete out. Probably the best blue card that got released in Winterspell. And we have almost like a Frank Karsten toolbox Amber Steel song list from Becca running the Aerial Whispers in the Well card that can draw cards off singing songs. Very cool card. Ooh, but we have a Let It Go in Iceman's hands. That Aerial is not long for this world. It is going to be sitting in Becca's Inkwell, although that will be 3 cards added to her Inkwell, so she will be able to play basically anything in her deck for the rest of the game if that gets Let It Go. But I have a feeling he's going to just rip it and just take it out. Let's see here. Okay, get more card draw from Iceman with the Woodchuck Guidebook. But as I said, I have a feeling that okay, so we're just gonna take her out. Yeah, Elsa's gonna just remove her altogether and leave damage to move around with Cheshire Cat. Although, yeah, that's gonna involve all 3 of his characters to take out that Aerial. Starting to wonder if maybe he should just Exura Mulan, challenged with Elsa, and then sung with Lego with Pete onto the Aerial and quested with Genie. That might have been a little bit more productive with all of the cards on board. Removes both of the characters, keeps all 3 of his characters without putting 3 damage on all of them. Actually, he'll lose Genie here. Yeah. I think I would have actually just Exura Mulan. Yep, now he's thinking about it. I think he realizes this and now is trying to make that cost assessment. Yep, he has to commit now. And now Mulan's going to take out the Pete. Ooh. I don't know if I would have even boosted there because, yeah, now it's just a lightning rod for Mulan. Typically, it's good to boost the characters if you have the extra ink, just because you know, you're maximizing the use of all your ink, and also, oof, yep. Honestly, though, I think I would have shot down the Elsa and crashed Mulan into the Pete, leaving just Angel on board, because she didn't quest with the Mulan, and now Angel's is gonna get taken out. Yeah. Oof. Okay. That's good. Yep, we like that. Ooh, lost an Elsa with that. Mm. That's okay though. As I always tell local players and newer players, with the boost mechanic, one of the healthiest ways to think about boost is if it's like the bottom card of your deck. Like, don't really think about like, oh, I lost XYZ cards, because honestly, at the end of the day, it was basically at the bottom of your deck. You were never drawing that card. And sometimes, honestly, it's almost a better way of looking at it is that it's at the bottom of the deck, but you know it's there. So now you don't have to think about it. You know it's at the bottom of the deck because it's in your discard. And you get access to looking at your discard. So it's kind of a benefit, actually, to know what's at the bottom of your deck, quote unquote. Ooh, okay, taking out both of the Basils. Putting 1 damage on Elsa and Cheshire Cat. If he had another cat, he could like put both damage counters on that Tinkerbell and then just take it out anytime she decides to turn sideways. But with only 1 cat, I think the only thing. Oh, wait a minute. He has Elsa. And yeah, he has Hades as well. He might just Hades it, to be honest. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what he's saving Hades for here. I guess perhaps for another aerial, but at this point, yeah, well, I mean, she just drew one. And also, I guess he can always just start questing out with these Elsas, just basically putting Becca on a clock. So, worst case scenario, the cat just stays there and just threatens Tinkerbell. Very interesting. Not quite sure what's going on now. Okay. Ooh. Oh, are you really gonna lose it? Yeah, I'm about to say. Iceman's drawing 2 cards. You can't lose that. Tinkerbell. I do love the Hades making a deal. One of my favorite cards from Whispers in the Well. Just in the design standpoint, it very much feels like a Hades card. Making a deal, giving you options, but none of your options are good. It's such a good, well-designed card. Easily kind of replaces the Finders Keepers that Blurple was using in Fabled. You only draw 2 cards most of the time, but it is also a potential removal option, and also basically he's like your 3rd card that you drew, right? Like, you're only drawing 2 cards, but one of them is a 3/4/1, all for the same cost. So you're developing your board and still getting cards most of the time. Okay, so we have a boosted Ariel and a Donald on board. I know Becca's probably like holding back every muscle from just wanting to quest out with 6 lore on board, but there's no way she can with that much board presence on Iceman's side. Another cat. So now we can really start moving damage around. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna fire off the Hades, getting rid of that Ariel, of course. Questing with the 2 evasives. Just putting that clock even faster on Becca. Becca really needs to find answers quickly, but I don't know if she can in this pace, especially now losing the aerial. I think at this point, okay, yeah, we lose one cat. That's good, but Iceman has a second in hand. Okay. Okay, nice. We take out that sail from Iceman's top deck, and I think Becca's emoting the fact that, man, Iceman just has such a powerful board right now. Yep, and another Hades. Those wonderful enchanted Hades. Iceman was hunting those down everywhere in our local area. And also getting the promo Elsas out on the board looks really, really nice. Iceman has been collecting Blurple cards pretty much since he decided to main the deck. Great teammate of mine, and a Blurple King, as sometimes we all like to call him in the locals area. Especially with royalty level promos and enchants and whatnot in the deck. But we have a very interesting addition to this deck. Picking up the aerial from the discard. Okay, yep, I see what she's doing now. Yep. But that is not enough. 3, 5, 7, yeah. She has to, like, deal with this board. Yep, there it is. There it is. Fantastic. Yeah, it's tough. Once Blurple starts going, it's really hard to stop him. It's you kind of have to stop him right at the beginning of the game. If they really get their 1-2-4 ramp start and develop like a second 1-drop with Sail, it's tough. Yeah, see, there's so many cool looking cards that Becca had in her deck there. A lot of new cards. Love to see it. Like, I love when a player like Becca can decide to just say, yes, we have established lists, but let's try out as many new cards as possible and see what works and what doesn't. I like that Becca's experimenting right now and trying to find what works in the Amber Steel. Thank you, Becca, for showcasing some of your deck right now. The Goliath, I don't think ever... Yeah, Goliath never made an appearance. Maybe just 2 is not enough if you're trying to find them. Yeah. But really, really cool list. Really cool list. But... Unplugged Games, our team sponsor for. We greatly appreciate Gilded Dragon and also our team sponsor, Unplugged Games. Right now, we have the Iceman. Right after winning round 1, he's already back at the on-site computer, trying to get everything back up and running properly. We appreciate the Iceman greatly. All right, so we are here doing a sound test real quick, just to make sure everything's good and running for round 2. We just want to make sure everything is up and running properly, that way then we don't have any interruptions for the second round. We are hoping everything is back up and running soon, as round 2 should be starting relatively shortly. Taking a look at the Ravensburger Play Hub, getting a live refresh. Yeah, so looks like everyone's almost done. Iceman and Becca still haven't submitted the results, but we know the results from the live stream. Iceman got a 2-0. All right, let me see here. Yep, there we go. All right, we're back. Very good, very good. All right, so sorry about that technical difficulty. We had a lot of things to figure out, but we have things juggling properly again. And right now, I just got an update. This is going to be a very short, kind of casual tournament today. Just trying out some new cards. We are only going to do the 3 rounds with no top cut just because of the low player count. It is Valentine's Day, so people are out and about doing you know lovely couple and family stuff, and not playing cardboard rectangles. Although, to be fair, if you have a sweet significant other that also likes cardboard rectangles, you could go over to Gilded Dragon and play some Lorcana. I'm just saying, it's an option. Right, but then we also have see, we got good old Maverick and Jake from the Uninkables community and Team Uninkables hanging out in the chat. Yep, Iceman doing Iceman things. Yep, that is absolutely correct. Just he's been doing Blorple things for a long time now. And yeah, Jake, Blorple's just looking stronger than ever now, having that new Pete and the Legos back. Man, getting Lego back is so wild. That it's like the card people didn't realize that we needed this whole time. Yeah, absolutely. But let us see. I think they're submitting the last bit of the rounds. So let's see here. Yep, they're still working over there. Also, we got our new scene overlay for Winterspell. Looking really good. Thank you again to Team Uninkables and Unplugged Games for making this overlay. And everything that you see on the screen, really, this is a love project from Unplugged Games, honestly. But yeah, I think we're just waiting on Tread Easy and Prodigy Player 12. Two good friends of mine. If you've been on the channel before, you know Tread Easy already. We had Tread Easy for a Green Blue Baja Blast interview from the Gilded Dragon set champs here, actually, and also his day 2 run over at Richmond. But Prodigy Player, as the name suggests, he's quite the prodigy. Great kid. He's always tearing it up at tournaments. If you ever sit across from him, watch out, because you're in for a tough match. I know he's been very much on Infinity for the last few weeks over in the Uninkables community Discord. He's been posting regularly different deck lists that he's trying. And yeah, it's been quite a journey watching his deck lists improve and get finer tuned for the Infinity meta. Very excited to see what he does for Indy, DLC Indy. I have a feeling I know what he's gonna play, but we'll see, because he is trying a lot of cool stuff. Fred Easy, what is he on today? I know he had yes, so it's Blurple versus Blurple. Oh, I see. So it was a Blurple mirror match. Yeah, that can go on for a while. So they might be getting close to time here. With only 13 minutes left, I would assume they're probably finishing up their last round. But since we have some time, I'm going to kind of take a look at their deck list. So, uh, Prodigy player also on Blurple, not running the Pete's. Very interesting. Um, he is looking to do more on turn 3. He's got 4, 8, 12, 14 4 drops. He's trying out 2 Sven, the brand new Sven. Sorry, this is not the best quality picture, but the new 4-drop 2/3 quest for 1, rush challenger 3, and evasive. Just solid stats, uninkable, so that is noteworthy for the stack. Typically, Blurple likes to keep a very low uninkable count just so they can be doing stuff every single turn with no skipping of turns, no bricking. And already running like 4 genies, that's 6 uninkable 4-drops. The 2 copies of Tigger bouncing all the way. A 4-drop, 4/3, quest for 1. When you play Tigger, you may return chosen character, item, or location with the cost of 2 or less of the player's hand. Very good against aggro because having that 4/3 stat line basically means it's going to take out a bunch of daisies and pretty much anything else in aggro. But it can also bounce another character, so it really like puts back the aggro player a turn of being able to quest with those heavy 2 questers. And just like Iceman, Wasabi's running the Prodigal players running 2 copies of Wasabi just to deal with those pesky items. However, as I look at all the lists for today, I don't think there's much items. Oh, we do have one list today specifically that is running items. And honestly, if any of the Blurple players run into this list, it's going to be a hard time regardless. I would say that the Wasabis are much more meant for the new Snow Fort item, green uninkable 3 cost item that gives all your characters +1 strength, and then on your opponent's turn, all your characters get +1 resist. Very pesky for any of the purple decks to deal with, because purple's usually kind of functioning on exact math. They're trying to be the most efficient as possible with their challenges. So even just 1 point off with a resist 1 messes up a lot of their challenges, and you're going to run into a lot of issues. And also with the +1 strength, the green decks are going to have a better time dealing with the purple decks boards. But let's see here. We have many in the Uninkables Discord setting up for the events. We also have CCS Raleigh TCG Con going on as well. So I'm sure there's plenty of couples out there also taking a look at the card show as well. So there's a lot of TCG events going on at once right now. We have a lot of the pre-release events going on across the North Carolina, Raleigh area. But then we also have TCG Con. It's Valentine's Day. So people are just kind of all over the place. So normally Gilded Dragon like easily makes for like 20-person tournaments. The fact that they even have 8 just to run this fun little short event is kind of a feat in of itself, just because again it's a holiday weekend and people typically around here like to spend good time with their families and loved ones. So you know it does take away from TCG events a little bit, but Geo and Gilded Dragon, they're making it happen for us today. see. What was Tread Easy working on? Ah, interesting. So Tread Easy, also not opting for Pete. Weird, because I thought that would be basically the best blue card to be released. And it's a great 5-drop, 5/5. That you can also play as a 6-drop because you can play it for 5, then boost with your 6 ink. So you still kind of keep your 1, 2, 4, 6 or 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 curve just fine with just running Pete's, and Pete just basically cycles you cards every turn. But Tread Easy's running only one Sven. I have a little bit of a better image here. Leaping Reindeer, sorry. So Sven, Leaping Reindeer, 4 costs, 2/3, quest for 1, rush, challenger 3, evasive. Whole purpose is to basically remove any evasive on the board. But honestly, with 5 strength from the challenger 3, he's gonna take out like anything relevant in the meta right now. Let's see here. And Richard Tread Easy is also running 2 copies of Tigger Bouncing All the Way. I love this card. I just love Tigger. And also just having a bounce effect by returning cards to the hand. Very fitting for Tigger. I love it. Another well-designed card along with the Hades Looking for a Deal that we talked about earlier. 2 copies of Hypnotic Strength. So I'm assuming here Tread Easy is just a little concerned of Blurple Mirrors running Iagos. However, no one's running Iago in this tournament. So this is just going to help with Challenger math and also cycling through the deck. 3 copies of Lego and 3 copies of Into the Unknown. Actually, that's something I should probably take a look at, is the Into the Unknown and Lego ratios. The Iceman is also running 3 and 3. And what was AJ running? Also 3 and 3. So I think everyone's kind of settled into a 3 Into the Unknown, 3 Lego ratio. Just gonna take a quick look. Yep, here we go. We're about to start round 2. We have Geo versus Paul. Geo on. Yep, he is on Blurple. I'm so used to seeing him on Ruby Sapphire that I'm getting tripped up here. Although, looks like they swapped the players backwards. So let me see if I can fix that from this perspective. Dear. Okay, so unfortunately, the overlay has them backwards. But and our timer isn't working. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. But however, we do have at least the gameplay showing on screen, so we have that going. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Yep, we have a solid Paul dog start with the new Grandmother Willow. And it looks like we are running the new Mulan, a 1/4 2-drop quest for 1. However, she can quest for more based on her strength total. So the Tramp allows her to like quest up to 6. It does cap at 6. So even if she has like 7 strength or 9 strength or whatever, she will only be able to quest for 6. We see Geo with the Tigger. Being able to bounce characters back to hand, and just having that 4/3 stat line again will be able to take out even this Mulan here with 4 willpower. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, so we have. Yeah, I imagine he's gonna replay that Willow. Now the interesting thing here is that he can play the Willow, but then he could also sing with Tramp probably that Della's Lullaby to reduce Tigger's strength down to 2 for the turn. Oh golly, I didn't even see the Tramp in the hand. In a moment, we shall have my friend Colton from the Uninkables community joining us to cast with me as well. Colton's very excited. He's been wanting to do this for a while. We had him for the Team Smash iconic tournament for a while back, and honestly, I just really wanted to get him back on stream because he did such a fantastic job interviewing players and whatnot. Hopefully, he's able to hop in here pretty soon. Oh, I see. I need to fix that for him. Should be able to jump into the casting room now and chat about some good old Lorcana with us now. Elsa being played, taking out the Willow, of course. Hello, Colton.
Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you just good. All right,
Good.
man. We
I
are
found
here.
it. I found it.
Yep,
All right.
You found it. Fantastic.
Cool. So we're in round 2 here?
Yep, we're in round 2. We only got one more round.
Yes.
This is going to be a short and sweet tournament. It's
Hey,
only
it's
8
fine,
players,
it's fine.
so
Okay.
so we're having a good time.
Yeah. Late, fashionably late. I'm here. All right. Right. My son lost this basketball game, but it was fine. They played well.
Hey, man. You have fun, I hope.
Right. All right. So we're at Blurple versus Dogs here.
Yep. So the overlay is backwards. So Paul is actually on the left, and
Okay.
Joe's on the right.
Awesome.
Paul took game 1 pretty quickly. It's dogs,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
It's dogs,
doing
and
things.
Blurple struggles against things that can overwhelm.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Geo did put up a good fight, though. I mean, he's running some pretty cool tech. He's got. Let me find the deck list real quick.
Are we seeing any new cards shine so far?
Yeah, I mean, he did just play that new Tigger bouncing all the way that allows you to bounce a 2-drop. Very good character for this matchup, just because he is a 4/3/1 that can challenge like daisies down,
Right.
and it bounces a 2-drop.
So it gets you a little tempo back.
Yeah, a little bit.
I had people asking me for that card last night. We opened a couple
Oh, yeah.
boxes at the shop, and I got my 4 bells, so I'm ready to go.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I just realized Geo gave me everyone's list but his own. He's such a selfless guy. He just.
Well, we just have to figure it out on our own.
Oh wait, there it is. Nope,
Oh.
he added it with his wife's list, Becca's, which she was playing round 1 with Iceman.
Ooh, okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna send this to myself so I can get a pictured list.
Looking at Blurple's hand, I think it looks like he's Sven. The one with keyword soup on it.
Yep. Yep. Keyword soup.
Yep. And also ramp, which is where you want to be.
Yep.
So pretty good Blurple hand. I hadn't seen any of the dog hands yet.
Yeah. So he's run. Oh, okay. So I was wrong earlier. So Geo is the only Blurple player in the room that is running Iagos. So tread easy, teching against Geo. Classic. However, Geo's 1-drops are really weird, like really interesting, but kind of weird. He's running 3 Palace Guards, which I almost never see in Blurple.
Right.
Only 1 Rafiki and only 1 Royal Guard. So he's actually going to struggle a little bit.
He doesn't have the offensive power against the dog.
Yeah, but he does run 4 Basil, so he can still Basil boost the Palace Guard and have a 3/4 challenger.
Definitely.
So not bad. But he's basically relying on that Basil.
Choosing to play Sail over Tipo. I wonder if he has a 1-drop to follow up with. Yeah. Well, no, just passes back. I think the body's important against dogs, wouldn't you think?
I think so as well. I'm surprised, but maybe he's playing the double ramp.
Well, perhaps, yeah. Because
that's the only thing I can think of.
Blurple's probably my most tenured deck that I've played in the history of the game. Well, consistency.
I'll blame you.
Yeah.
He's also the only one that has a different Into the Unknown Let It Go count. Geo is favoring Into the Unknown at 4 copies and only 2 Let It Go, where every other Blurple player, which we have 3 other ones in the room. So half the room is literally Blurple.
I think that's a safe pick if you were trying to play day 1 decks. I think Blurple's a safe pick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big prize gives him a Basil off the top.
Fantastic.
Pulling the Yaga.
Ooh, interesting.
So you were telling me the other Blurple players, what are their Let It Go counts?
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
So Into the Unknown and Let It Goes are 3 and 3. Geo's the only one to go 4 and 2.
I think Let It Go just comes up a little more because it can target untapped things. So I understand having more of it. Because I don't know how many times I've had Into the Unknown and just not been able to do anything with it. Oh, it was Tigger. It wasn't Sven in the hand.
Yeah.
So we get to see the Tigger do what he wants to do, put the Willow back in.
Trying to help us out a little bit here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a little too crazy. Yeah, there we go. Trying to fix. Trying to get a little bit of a better view for Geo's hand. Yeah, there we go. That might be a little bit easier for us there.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was looking at the top down. I wasn't even looking over here.
Yeah. It's helpful that we have both, right? Like it's.
Looks like he's thinking about replaying the Willow. Plays Mowgli instead. I think that's
we're gonna get full view now. Oh
God! Yeah, I think that's a good call into the Blurple going into turn 5 or the ink count 5.
And he's favoring to keep the book.
Hmm. He's starving him out of the resources. That's kind of where he wants to be. He's got a grip full, and
Yeah.
the purple player's falling behind.
Yep.
I think Iago's inked now that he knows about it. Hmm.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got the Della Lullaby in hand. He's gonna take out that Iago as soon as it hits the board. Golly, man, that's rough.
There's so many
rough.
answers to the Iago now that it doesn't have that factor like it used to.
That is true. That is true.
There's so many cards that target multiple things. Bobby discarding Grandmother Willow. Looks like he picked up a Basil off the top. There's a Basil Iago, so...
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Forgive me, I'm just going to be fixing some overlay stuff.
You're good.
Well,
I can gameplay it up.
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is not a good spot for Geo. Mowgli questing.
No, not at all.
No, there it is. Sings the song, kills the Iago. Mowgli getting a lot of value.
Yeah. Basically 2 for 1 here with that lullaby.
And then it's still there, so it just keeps getting stuff.
I know, man.
And unfortunately, it's known that the only card in hand is Into the Unknown. So you can pretty much extend, and you know, one character is not gonna do much here. He can hit the Daisy, I suppose. Oh, Nami. Okay, I don't know what that one does. Can you tell me what Nami does?
Nani is basically a 3-cost 3/3 plus for 1. She allows you to look at the top 4 cards of your deck and pick up a 2-cost character and put it in the hand. She's basically a Beerguest on a body, but only picks up 2-cost or less characters.
That's very good for what Dogs is trying to do. That's the one we were talking about. Grabs Doc the other day.
Yes.
Okay.
In Ember Seal, it basically gets translated to 3-cost 3/3 plus for 1. Find Doc.
Add Doc to hand.
Exactly.
Yeah, so this Into the Unknown's not looking good into this board.
No. Oh boy. There we go. Forgive me, everybody. I'm just doing some overlay things.
He's just thinking. I think he's deciding whether to ink, but because, I mean, at this point he's starved the Blurple out. He passed. Okay. So this top deck is important, and it looks like a Cheshire Cat. Yep. Let it go on Daisy.
Yep.
And then get to swing into Moog. Just trying to get somewhere to make the game go longer. The longer the game goes, the better opportunity Blurple has. So, just trying to make it to that long game.
Paul's lore count is very low.
Yes. It's not where we want to be.
It's not where he wants to be. So it's actually not the worst situation for Geo right now, because like normally what is the issue is that Blorple can't recover the board fast enough before dogs get too high on lore. Yeah, exactly. Like once they get so high on lore, they basically have to answer every single character every single turn, and you just don't draw enough answers in a game to deal with a threat every single turn, especially post rotation, right? So it's
here comes the big tramp.
Yep, big tramp.
After playing Little Tramp.
Yeah.
And discarding Ursula and Bobby, Tramp, Daisy.
Interesting. Oh, I see.
Takes down the Royal Guard.
Yeah, that's rough.
Just starve them out. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
That's a big pickup off the top. That's an Elsa off the top.
But it's not taking care of that 7 tramp though, and if he gets under the sea, is he on
Under the Sea? I never looked at the list.
He's on 3. He's on 3. God.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
just makes it even worse.
No chromacons.
So it's not chroma dogs, it's sea dogs.
It's sea dogs. This is sea dogs with willow trees.
I like that. That seems very good.
Oh boy! All right, so we just got a lady.
Lady picks up some guys here. Thinking about Daisy
If
Tramp.
he had 2 willows in discard, that'd be crazy because he just like plays the willow, then plays the other willow on top for 1, and then he could play like a 1-drop.
And then he plays another 1-drop, yeah.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
But this is what, like I was telling you the other day, I haven't seen a lot of dog decks. This is a good showing for me to see the power of the dog deck. Like it's just seems like he's never runs out of resources.
He doesn't. Like dogs is crazy, man. I feel like it's gotta be Willow, right? Oh, he wants to cycle. Yeah, no, he wants Bobby because he wants to cycle for Under the Sea. If he gets Under the Sea, he just wins on the spot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so he's gonna play that Bobby.
Especially on, I mean, we're on 5 ink. We're not even close to Hades range yet.
Oh, that's right. He didn't exert the ink for the lady. So yeah, there we go. Okay. I almost want to say he should have played Bobby instead of Daisy there.
Just to filter.
Now I don't think I don't think you quest now, right? You can't quest now with that board out.
He's taking out Basil.
Yeah.
And then questing.
Okay, fair.
That's fair. That's a fair trade.
Yeah. My mind blanked on that.
That's okay. So we've got that's a Hades off the top, a card I'm not particularly a fan of, but
yeah.
I understand the power of the card. It's just never done it for me.
Yeah, I feel like it has a very high kind of preference thing. Like like. Some people love playing Hades and other people don't.
Very polarizing.
Yeah, like I know,
he does have a really good Cheshire turn, I think. So you can, well, not super good actually.
Yeah.
Targeting Big Tramp here and make him draw. Getting another Hades Tipo. Tipo lives in the Inkwell. He's home now.
He's home now.
That's where he lives. That's his house.
Yep.
When I said Hades range last turn, I was talking about the blue one. We need to get to the blue one.
Right.
Is that a quest?
I believe so.
There's the Bobby to filter.
That Under the Sea.
He got another Nani.
Another Nani. Honestly, Nani's good though.
I mean, his hand's Nani Lady Tramp, so all gas.
Yeah, all gas, no brakes.
Can't stop, won't stop.
It really won't. He's got all those. He's walking all those dogs, and they're all yanking on the leashes, like dragging Paul around the whole park here. It's like they don't stop for anything.
Gonna go ahead and play it. Get another card here. He's got 2 ink left. There's the lady.
Yep.
Changed it, hamster. Lady hamster. Target Hades. It's nerfed. 2, 3, 4, 5 goes to 11.
Yep. Now this is where Gio's in trouble because now Paul's getting to that really high 6, 7. Gio.
He's got 22 showing, I believe, if my math is correct. Flips a Cheshire off the top. Yeah, that's. I don't think that's gonna do.
That's a signed Cheshire cat. Wait, hold on.
Oh, Into the Unknown.
I saw that.
That was a big prize. The Cheshire was a big prize. Into the Unknown, so he can take care of the tramp.
I want to see that signed Cheshire cat. I want to see what it is. I saw white text
Production
on
team.
it.
We need to see that cat.
You see it, right?
I did see it. I did see it.
Ink the non-signed one. I want to see the signed one in play.
Do you sing Into the Unknown?
Oh, it's Villain. I recognize that signature.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ha ha ha. Yeah.
fantastic.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have a playset of B prep signed by Bill, and
Me
they
too.
look fantastic.
I'm trying to figure out what I would do. I think the Hades is nerfed to 2, so you can sing into the unknown, target tramp. You've got
Yep, yeah.
another Hades. I guess you can play the cat boost, kill the lady. But that's still not enough. That removes 4. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Honestly,
6,
at this
7.
point,
Okay, so
he's
if he does that
in
play,
trouble.
it's only 7. He could go to 18 and get another turn. But then Dogs is at 18. He's just
Yeah,
opting to take out the Daisy there.
but here's the other problem, right? Okay, so he has into the unknown.
He's just gonna pay for it. Mhm.
Oh, but
Then there's that, and then that can take care of Bobby if he boosts it.
he can't because he doesn't have the ink.
Oh, he doesn't have
He's
ink.
one off.
1, 2, 3,
That's why I'm
4,
like,
5, 6,
oh.
7. That's still 18. That's still, unless this lady gets huge, because doesn't she gain lore?
The little one, yeah.
Okay. Well, she didn't this
But-
turn, so they're gonna get to 18.
No, yeah, because he only played the Lilo.
Gotcha. It has to have 2 additional characters, correct? Or is it 3?
3. But with Webby,
It can boost it.
but yeah.
Mhm. So getting a turn, place
I don't know
Hades,
what we're
draw
trying
2.
to draw into because you only
Play a book, draw 2. It's just doing what purple does. I'm gonna draw until I die. There's the Hades.
yeah. Yeah,
Good
there
game.
it
That
is.
was
There it is.
It's just too late. Dominant showing by Dogs there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm. 8. I might be a believer. That was really good. That was fun to watch.
That was
Just
fun to watch.
Stay
And
low to
honestly,
the
Gio
ground
really
until you
played
can go
his
off.
out.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
stay
Gio played
low,
his
go
out.
wide. It was a good play.
Uh-huh.
He got to the same outcome I did with more damage for the cat to move, so that worked out.
Yep.
Mhm.
And now they're just pile shuffling the decks here. And,
What was
yeah,
the matchup
my
round
overlays.
1? You said it was a good round?
It was. There we go. Now we're back. Yeah, so round 1 was our good friend the Iceman on Blorple, of course. Like, what else does he play, right? But then we had Becca, Gio's wife, playing Amber Steel songs.
Oh, that
And
sounds
it was
fun.
like it was like a Carson list. It was like a toolbox.
You just play a lot of 1-ups.
Like a lot of like 1 and 2 of. Like I can
Mhm.
kind of reiterate this list real quick to you. It was, like I said, it was a big list. It was 4 rows.
Oh my goodness.
on Dreamboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 4 rows. Yeah, like just of like noteworthy things, right? Running in a lot of new cards. The new underdog Angel, the 2-cost 2/2 quest for 1 Singer 3. But if you were on the draw and it's the
You get to pay
first
1.
turn, it's pay 1.
Mhm.
Yeah, so she's got 3 of those. Only 2 Troubadour. I would have expected 4, to be honest, considering how many songs she's trying to sing with. 3 Pete referees, just maybe to deal with other steel decks. And maybe even just NT unknowns. And now
key turns. You're just like, now you can't remove my guy.
Yep. And he's a 3-cost, so he can sing like pretty much all the songs in this deck almost.
And he's a 3/3, so it's very balanced.
Yeah. But I would say the key card of the deck, like of clearly what she's trying to do, is actually going back to Whispers of the Well and playing Ethereal Voice, the 4-cost 3/4 quest for 2, boost 1. Once during your turn, whenever you play a song, if there's a card under Aerial, you may draw a card. So she got it down multiple times, but the issue is that Iceman was just running so much removal between Into Unknown,
Let It Go,
Lego, Elsa, and Hades that it just couldn't stick long enough for her to really get that engine going. At one point, though, I will say I thought she might have been able to come back was a really strong Beyond the Horizon turn. she did get one Beyond the Horizon off, and it was
Mhm.
a pretty good discard package. Like, like
Yeah, just take
Iceman
him down
having
a
to
couple
discard his
cards.
hand.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. But also like running one Naveen, which makes sense if you're running a lot of songs like this. 2 copies of the new Angel, Experiment 624, the legendary. When you have no cards in hand, she gets +2 resist, and then if and then she has the good aim ability where once during your turn you could discard a card and deal 2 damage to anything.
Mhm.
Really good. Well, I should say any character, not anything, but any
Any
character.
character.
Yeah, let me see any other cool new cards. I'm kind of taking note of like Whispers cards too, because there's a lot of cards that we didn't see in the last set's meta or Fabled and whatnot that
Mhm.
are
They're
showing in her
suddenly
deck
showing
right
up.
now.
Yeah. They found their
Yeah,
niche.
she's got 3 copies of the Robin Hood Ephemeral Archer,
The
the
boost Robin.
one, and yep, she's got 3 copies there. She really likes her boost characters. I know about this
It's
already.
boost songs.
It's kind of Amber Steel boost songs. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm down with it. That's
Becca,
a cool
you're
deck
watching
name
this
too.
afterwards.
That's a very cool deck
yeah.
name. Amber Steel boost songs.
And yeah, she's rocking the one Raging Storm.
Oh, the red one? No, you can't play Raging Fire.
Raging Storm. The
Amber
the new
card.
board wipe. Yeah,
Oh my
the Amber
God.
board wipe. She's got 1 copy in there.
The card I was thinking about was
honestly,
Great Typhoon, the red one.
Oh yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
that's what I was thinking of.
But no, she's got 1 Raging Storm. Honestly,
does she get that
'cause it's
high ink wise?
I think she did just because she was going.
I guess
against
Blurple ramps you. Like at the end of a Blurple game, you've got 9 or 10 ink. Yeah.
And honestly, there was a couple times where I thought, and there was actually one play, like one turn where Iceman didn't, and I honestly believe he should have just ripped it on Aerial. It was the boosted Aerial that was shifted onto into Sonic Warrior. So there were 3 cards.
Ooh.
So yeah, so if
There's
you
just
Hades
stuff
that,
under
you're
it.
getting 3 ink. And
Wow.
honestly, like it didn't matter. Like
it's still cool.
Iceman got the 2-0 anyway, but he actually went and like kind of like challenged his whole board into it to take it out, take her out. But
Sonic Warrior
instead of
scary.
just playing
3/8
Hades.
is huge.
Yeah,
3/8 is so large. But with Let It Go, it might not be as bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, 1 Gazelle, which was seeing a little bit of play in like that Circle of Life green yellow deck.
I've played against it a lot in Infinity. I've had a lot of Amber Steel.
Yeah. Yep, it's a 3/8. It's hard to get rid of.
Recycle your
Unless you have
song,
Medusa.
whichever one you want.
Yep.
Unless you play red. Yeah.
One card that kind of came up in the round 1 was the Rewrite History. Return a character from
the
your
yellow
discard
one
to your hand. Yep.
The other half of Might Solve a Mystery.
Yep. And she was rocking 2 of those and 2 of the I'm gonna embarrass myself here. 2 copies of Akud et Imuti.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if they were playing it, but I didn't want to say the card name.
Yeah, you and I were on the.
We
same
were all
page.
the same page, but we didn't
like,
want to say
who's
it.
Who's gonna rip the Band-Aid off and just say it?
It's the Angel song. That's what I'm gonna.
The Angel song.
You play the Angel song? Yeah, that's her. she's chilling. That's a rare.
Also,
and
I just realized it's Angel making a Snow Angel. That's so meta. Anyway,
we opened a case last night, and I think we only pulled like 5 of those out of the whole case.
Really?
Yeah, it's a rare. It's not like it's a super.
Yeah. I mean, I got my set, but hey, if you're struggling to find your Akud et Imutis, check out the Unplugged Games web store, because they definitely opened a good amount of those. Let me tell you, I was there last night opening my boxes, and yeah, we saw quite a few of those. So
How was
yeah,
your box
take
pulls?
a look
How
at
did,
the
how
wish
did you
list.
do? How did you do?
Ooh, so Larry is crying a little bit because on the inside because he wants to play Darkwing Duck, and literally the whole team opened one Darkwing Duck enchanted. Like there was a
Oh.
weird amount of Darkwing Ducks being opened for the
Mhm.
enchanted pulls. I got one. Franz got one. Um, Paul, who you just saw on stream, got one,
Mhm.
and our good friend Justin from our locals also pulled one.
Yeah.
So
We had
there's
an
literally a
Eeyore
playset.
pull.
I'm like, hey, Iceman,
Mhm.
hey man, if you want to do some trades, you got 4 people you got to trade with to get a place of enchanted Darkwing Ducks over here.
I think we had an Eeyore pulled. We had a Lilo Rockstar pulled.
Oh, I wanted that Eeyore so bad.
I can't think of. There was another one, but I can't think of what it was. My
Oh,
box was. I had a foil legendary Pocahontas and then a regular legendary
nice.
Pocahontas. And then it was like
Nice.
Todd
I
and
didn't pull any.
Darkwing. I think
Oh,
you
wait,
didn't
no.
pull any Pocahontas.
I pulled one. I lied.
I
I
got
pulled
2
one. I forgot.
bells in my box, and I picked up 2 more before I left.
Same. Me and Iceman. We both got 2 in our case, which was so weird. Like it was exactly 2.
Yeah, it's like have a playset.
Yeah, between the 2 of us, we have a playset, and I got 3 angels. One was
That's
foil.
good.
I did trade my foil in just so I could with the Unplugged games, so I could get a playset because they opened obviously more.
Yeah. Just trade up.
So I just wanted to get a full playset of angel.
Right, and we
I'm
talked
not
about
as,
the
like,
foils the
crazy
other
about the
day.
foils
How
this
they
round.
we don't know how the foil quality is.
Yeah. I was like like I'm gonna hold back a little bit on the foils for a little bit.
Yeah,
see if they
definitely.
can kind of improve.
We
But,
did have one case that had no angels in it, but he basically pulled every other legendary he wanted in that case. So. Oh, here we go. We're going back.
No, I was checking. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
False alarm. But yeah, I only pulled 1 Raging Storm. Also, in my whole case, I pulled 1 Raging Storm.
Wow. And that one's is that one a super as well?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is.
Amber still ended up winning our locals last night. We opened everything and then we kind of let people slide stuff in, and Amber still ended up taking it. I played blue-green with no new cards, and he beat me in the final.
Crazy.
Well, I was like, I don't know what to put in it. I brought blue-green with me. Yeah, it was songs.
Oh, songs too.
It was different than the one you read earlier. He was really leaning into the song package with like no boost. But I like the boost concept a lot better actually. But like when I was trying, I brought blue-green with me because that's what I had built, and I was like, I don't even know what to put in. I don't want to put bells in it. I don't want to.
Right.
I'm just gonna run it. Let's see how it goes. So,
yeah. Love it. I think blue-green's gonna be in a weird spot for constructed this set because I think aggro just like the meta got so much faster.
You don't have time to play a 9-drop anymore.
Well, it's not even that, right? It's before, like the reason why blue-green took Richmond, right? Was because all the big top players that were on blue-green all decided to say, hey, we're just going to ignore dogs. If we run into it, we lose. Right? Like, they just decided, all of them collectively, were just like, yeah, if we run into dogs, we just lose. But we're just going to take that percentage chance that we just don't run into it in day 1 or maybe just once in day 2, right? Now, between dogs getting much better, like arguably the best deck in the set, and also now Ember Steel just coming right back up into meta relevance with its hyper aggro strat with the new Lilo, the Steel Lilo, and like even Rapunzel's. But honestly, I don't even think you really need that. But just like overall, like the aggro package of Amber, I don't think you can ignore aggro as a control player. You can't. But now you have to add like Under the Seas in your deck again, and that card is very bricky.
Because how many are you playing? 3? You said.
Well, dogs. Paul was playing 3 in his dogs list, but he
Mm-hmm.
can afford to do that because he could just draw and discard
Mm-hmm.
them. But blue green, I don't know, man. If you draw one, you kind of have to keep it, right?
Mm-hmm. You
But at
do.
the same
You have
time,
to.
now you have an 8 cost Uninkable in your hand, in a deck that
Mm-hmm.
has a lot of secret Uninkables too, right? Because you can't really afford to like ink too much of your Philip combo.
Right.
Otherwise, like you're gonna just not be able to run the combo. But at the same time, like like every card in your hand matters. Because also it's an 8 cost Uninkable in your hand that is sitting there reducing the card draw of your Clarabelle engine.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of having 1 card in your hand, maybe by the time you shift Clarabelle, now you have 2. So that's 1 less card you're drawing.
Every card matters.
Every card matters. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, having an 8 cost Uninkable is kind of rough. So that's why all the top players in Richmond dropped Under the Sea and just said, we're just going to gamble
Yeah, we'll just
and hope
take
we
the
don't
dog
play
loss.
against dogs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because the percentage of dogs, I think, was like sub 10%.
Mm-hmm. Well, like Fabled Blurple, that's pretty much my approach when it was like Amber Steel. It's like, how do you beat this? Like, I don't.
Yeah, you
But
just don't.
I have 50-50 into everything else. Like, it's fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Checking the thing again. Nope.
Yeah.
All right. But anyway, but yeah, so that's kind of was their approach as well.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, like the pro players have like a whole bunch of like metadata, like they're all doing all that.
They're all doing their thing.
Yeah, they're all like collecting data on like meta like tournaments and whatnot, and they got like the actual raw percentages of like, okay, this is how much we expect to see of like XYZ matchups. So mathematically speaking, it was a good call.
Oh yeah.
But now I don't think you can afford just to ignore dogs
No, you can't
or,
take an
or
auto loss
Amber Seal.
all the time. It takes a special
Exactly.
meta where you're like, I can take this auto loss.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I think blue green, while it was probably the strongest deck last set,
Mm-hmm.
and by raw power level, I would say it's probably still the strongest deck, but it might not be the best deck.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. Just because
That
it's the
does. No, definitely.
strongest
A
doesn't
deck
mean
can
it's
be
the
very
best.
good and not be meta relevant. Like it
Right.
just happens. Yeah, that's just how TCGs are. Just because it
Yep.
has synergy doesn't mean the synergy is going to prevail.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's really interesting to see how much already like people like kind of preseason because like today
Mm-hmm.
is like
We're
literally like
definitely in the
day 1.
preseason. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like day 1 Winterspell, but so many people have already been
Mm-hmm.
like building for it that
Mm-hmm.
it's already kind of decided like yeah like blue green is definitely gonna struggle a lot more this set than it did last set.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows? I mean, like I said, it's still just day 1.
Yeah, we have a whole season to go.
Yeah, we have a whole season.
Mm-hmm.
Let the Baja Blasters cook. That's all I gotta
Let them cook.
say.
That's why I think it's good to like players need to diversify like what they play because like I've played Blurple, I've played Dogs, I've played Blue Green, I've played Amber Steel. Like it's good to get good with a bunch of things. That way, if the deck you like isn't the pick, you can still prevail in the decks. So
Yeah.
I've definitely played decks where I'm like, man, I really want to play this, but it's just not doesn't make sense in this tournament. Like I played RA for 2 tournaments straight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Kirby Amethyst player as well, so I'm like, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
understand that. Like, for me, I would say like kind of giving advice a little bit to local players because that's kind of what we focus
Mm-hmm.
here. If you don't have a lot of time, like I don't have a lot of time because I'm doing stuff like this. Get good with one deck. Because honestly, 90% of your tournament run is the player, and then 10% is the deck. So if you don't have a lot of time, just practice one deck. Just don't. The worst thing you could probably do is jump from deck to deck to deck if you don't have a lot of time.
I would
Or
never
resources.
switch.
That's
Like
another thing.
I think there's like a 7-day period where it's like if I've played and it's the tournaments next week, I'd never switch.
Right.
Because a lot of people
For me, even
will split second decision at the last minute. Like that's the
Mhm.
worst thing you can do.
yeah, that is probably like the worst thing you could do.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's because of my time constraints. I personally try to pick a deck for the set
Oh,
and just
that's interesting.
run it.
I did that for Fabled.
Yeah,
That was Blurple for Fabled. I played it the entire.
right.
And then
I mean, if you look at the Tread
yeah.
Easy interview that we did a while ago, that just came up on our channel yesterday, he says the same thing. Like
Mhm.
he just ran blue green the whole Whisper set. Now, thankfully for him, that was like a really good deck to run.
Yeah, it's
But
a good pick.
good pick. But it's worth noting that this game does kind of reward mastering a color pair.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna check to see again. Yep, nope.
Yeah,
still,
we're doing good.
Still rocking nothing there. Yeah, we that match ended really quickly because of the dogs matchup. So
It's dogs. It did dog things.
it did dog things. So of course it's gonna lead to like a lot of extra time.
It had golden retriever
Around.
energy.
Golden retriever energy.
Yeah, it's quick.
Yeah.
They don't stop.
Okay, I think they're finalizing the pairings. So I'm refreshing the page, and now it's not showing them.
Can you DM me a link to the stream?
Oh yeah,
or are we
absolutely.
just recording?
No, we're streaming.
Okay, awesome. That's what I thought.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna send you the Play Hub link as well, since we're talking here. Here's the Play Hub, and then I am going to send you the stream link as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah, there we go. And yeah, sorry about that, guys. Let me see here. Gotta quickly check on the YouTube, actually. We're just yapping, brother.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, man.
I just like watching Lorcana. I could do this all day.
Facts. Facts.
I mean, what is there better to do on a Saturday morning? Which kudos to them doing an early tournament, also.
Yeah, 100%.
You don't really see
100%.
that very often.
Yeah. Hopefully our stream is running properly. Gotta see some. There we go.
It looked good on my phone. I just touched it a second ago.
Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, I also wanted to have the live chat because we did have Maverick and Jake on here a little bit earlier. I don't know what they're doing now, but I'm getting pings. Oh, okay, making sure it wasn't anything related to the stream. Crazy. Yeah, we're good. We're good. But yeah. But as far as this tournament though, kind of getting back to this, we have the standings right now. Trying to get the live matchups going, but it's not showing it anymore.
The standings right now?
Yeah, showing standings for round 1.
I wonder
if Geo's not updating anymore. Let me double check that. I'm gonna ping him real quick. Yeah, okay. Just message Geo just to make sure that they're updating Play Hub so we can actually see like the matchup updates, or if they're just kind of running the event super casual at this point because it's just
letting
like
it go.
I got one more round.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Paul is now 2-0. Geo's
It
1-1.
looks like table 1 is Prodigy and Paul.
Oh, so you can see the tables.
I can see the pairings, yeah. Tread Easy and Iceman, and Aya and,
Interesting. Why can't I
Geo,
see?
and Heather and Becca. So it looks like table 1 is Prodigy and Paul.
Let's see. That's not the one I wanted. Interesting. Sorry, everybody. While I'm trying to get my Play Hub to work, it's Ravensburger Play Hub.
I got lucky. I'm gonna be real with
Yeah.
Like, let's
Oh,
be
here we
honest.
go. Now it's
Yeah.
back. Now it's back.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, so round 3 looks like it's about to start, I think. Okay, yeah. So we got Paul, Prodigy, both at 2-0. Iceman and Tread Easy at 1-1. A lot of 1-1s. Heather and Becca at 0-2. Although I will tell you, we're gonna have a bonus round at the end. We do have a special league for Uninkables starting next week, and we're just gonna have one little extra early round since Geo and Becca actually got paired against each other.
They're gonna go ahead and play it out
in our league. Yeah, so they're gonna play it out a week early, just because we have the stream set up. Everyone's already at the store. We're just kind of showing a little grace there.
We got
like,
two great commentators.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we got it.
You know, we can just do the match a little early. And actually, Gio might even do like a post-record commentary of the round afterwards.
Kind of, yeah. His insight.
So we get to kind of see it twice. But we're gonna have it showing here as well afterwards, just to, you know, have some more games to lurk on in.
Bonus round.
Bonus round. It's the bonus round. But yeah, we're still waiting for everyone to get to their seats. Oh, I'm getting pings again.
Oh no.
Yeah, Gio just updated me. Yeah. But anyway, we have I'm hoping, honestly, I know it's, I wanted to get as many different players on the stream as possible. But
yeah, so we've had table 1 and 2 and 3 because we just had Geo last round.
There's basically gonna be a repeat no matter what at this point.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I just refreshed and the Play Hub is filled with errors now. Oh, we got people.
Okay, cool. So we have Geo on Blurple again against Anaya on.
Looks like Amethyst Steel.
Yeah. Let me
and are we correct on our sides now as well?
Yes, it looks like we have it correct this time.
Very good.
Oh, that's right. Yep. Anaya is on Purple Sail. Yep. It was a traditional deck registration sheet one. I don't have a what do you call it? A Dreamborn link of this one. So what we have here. Oh, I should probably like fix their.
Are the Dreamborn links somewhere or?
No. Okay. Oh, I have. Yeah, I have them.
Okay.
Down.
But I was gonna say, one of the things I love about Uninkable streams is these playmats because it's such a good background for what we're doing. The fireworks, the night sky, the city. I love this playmat.
Just the picture of Raleigh.
Kind
of that like Disney magic to it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And it's consistent because every stream I've ever watched is always this background.
Yeah. We try. try to be consistent.
Hmm. So Purple Steel wants to be on the play. Looks like she is.
Actually, don't know. I'm not fully sure of Anaya, so I'm not gonna assume here. I actually don't
Turn
know.
1. Getting down the Mulan. Trying to decide on discard. She discards Bread. Which is what I call that card, because he just has a baguette sword. I think it's But I'm Much
Sword?
Faster. Yeah, that's the name of the card. Into the Royal Guard. Trying to see if we have... Yeah, we got Sail. So we didn't miss ramp on Blurple. Captain Hook.
No, I was playing the hand
Ooh,
a little close to
Damona's
the joystick.
Grimoire?
Interesting. Okay.
Oh. That's very good. That's cool.
There we go. A little bit easier to see.
Yeah, that is the Damona book.
Yep.
Into a Sail into Basil. And then Octopus takes out Mulan. The Blurple hand is very heavy.
I was running pause out War Hero. That's one I haven't really seen.
There it goes into the inkwell, but the book gets cracked. Draw 2 cards.
Playing 4 copies of what we call Bread, but much faster.
Yeah, Bread.
Good old Bread.
No.
Only 2 Demona Scourge of the Wyvern clan.
Is that the 4-drop?
No, the 6 drop.
The 6? Does she play the 4s?
Yep.
Okay, the Challenger.
No.
No?
No. So only 2 Demonas and 2. Oh, but you know what though? Okay, so 4 copies of 5th Spirit, but 2 copies of Elsa Spirit of Winter Classic 8-drop.
The 8-drop Uninkables. Lock your guy.
Yep.
Iago comes down on 4 for Blurple. That's really risky into the steel deck.
Yeah. Especially with the much fasters.
Well, one's hit the discard, so maybe it'll work out. In that signed Cheshire Cat back in Geo's hand. There it goes. Strength of Raging Fire.
Yep. Taking it out. Although that was like Anaya's whole turn, though.
Yeah, it was.
So, honestly...
He traded his turn 3 for her turn 4.
Yeah, which honestly, Geo's happy with.
That's okay, yeah. Especially looking at his hand of a Damona Elsa Cheshire Cat. He really wants to just buy time.
Oh, and I didn't see this, but 1 restoring the crown.
Oh, that card's very cool. It's just a lore
only
swing.
3 strength of Raging Fires. 2 swooping strikes and 2 magical maneuvers. Wow. Okay, Anaya's list is kind of weird, but I'm digging.
Can you tell me what swooping strike is?
That's that 1 cost action that like your opponent chooses and exerts the character.
Okay.
It's that Black Cauldron card.
Yeah. Okay.
Elsa
came down and killed Hook, which is a very good. His next turn's probably just Ink Demona, if I was guessing. Ink and then play Demona, rather, is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Depends on the draw, really. Basil.
Okay.
Well, I guess you could actually swing, play Cheshire, and then take out the other Elsa.
Yeah, it's going to be Cheshire Cat, 100%.
Yep.
With the villain
I wonder,
signature on there.
After meeting Baker a few times, I wonder if he's happy to sign something other than Be Prepared. Like he's probably really excited to
Probably,
sign other
probably.
cards. Because like everybody wants the B prep, but it's just like here, sign this. And he's
I
like
mean,
difference,
you kind of have to, right?
right? You have to. It's his iconic thing.
Uh-huh.
So it looks like here comes that. Are we gonna get a trigger? Thinking about the Elsa, I think that's fair. It goes
Yeah,
up to
discarding the Elsa. Oof.
Yep, there's Demona for 3.
Okay, but at least, you know, and I discarded the
Big
Elsa,
draw.
so
I think that
Did
was
I
Let It Go
draw?
Hades Rafiki. How many cards does? Oh, 2? No.
and I didn't draw.
Is there
Wait,
somebody?
no.
Yes. Is there someone we can talk to?
Don't think
Oh.
so, unfortunately.
Well, playing the Grimoire.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and that's just it happens. People miss things
Yep.
every once in a while.
Yeah, and this is a very casual, like,
Yeah, definitely.
locals.
Questing for 5, 3, 4. Math is hard, everybody. Lorcana players up right at noon doing math, not good.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what the Grimoire does exactly? I know it synergizes with
Oh, I'm
Demona,
sorry.
but
Yeah, of
no,
course.
you're fine.
So the Grimoire is a 3-cost inkable item that I'm gonna
Demona
like
came down.
pull it up.
We have the Demona in play
It's a
now.
3-cost item that during your turn specifically, whenever opposing character becomes exerted, you gain a lore. Also, your Demonas gain rush.
Yep. So this Demona now rushes in. Takes out the cat.
Yep. Oh, and
Right.
you lost an Elsa there too. That's a pretty good one. That's a good pickup.
It's pretty good turn from Amethyst Steel there. Genie draw a card. There's that Palace card we talked about last round.
Although now the Demona is going to get taken out by the Rafiki.
Yeah.
Wow.
Into the unknown.
Into the unknown. Wow.
Keeping the lore around. That makes sense.
Yep. Yeah. Oof. Rough. I think the longer this game goes, like Geo just locks it down. To be honest with you, like
I have a lot of success in this matchup playing the Blurple deck, and you just want to take. You don't give them more resources. You just keep whittling away until they have nothing.
Yeah. Exactly. It's just such a.
That's a good card.
Yeah.
Big Tink comes down.
I just don't know what's gonna happen from here, though. Yeah, I mean, like
7.
Yeah.
So
down,
to 16. I think does Sven?
Yeah.
Sven you just flood. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's already too far up there. That I don't think there's really much that Anaya can do, even with Tinkerbell.
He's really hesitating on the Sven.
I mean,
decides to pass.
Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Thunderbolt's there, but my mindset, I always make him have it, and then because the board is already that good, like he's already got a commanding board anyway. Restoring the crown, tap everything.
So gains 1 lore.
Yep, a card was tapped, so the Grimoire triggers.
I probably would have played Thunderbolt here. Take out Genie, crash Tank into
Rafiki.
Palace Guard.
Oh yeah, Palace Guard.
Or actually no, I probably would have actually crashed into Rafiki, and then taken out Elsa.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's not gonna matter because
Demona's up there.
Demona's still there, so rough.
She was hiding. She was hiding off screen. She was there.
A little bit, yeah.
So
yeah, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. And he's got the Sven in hand. He could just take out anything that Anaya plays. Or turn sideways, rather. A little unfortunate here.
I mean, Blurple just executed its game plan perfectly there. It did everything it wanted to do. On the turn it needed to do it.
Exactly.
Just showing the power of just consistency, and that's what Blurple is.
Yep. All right, so Geo takes game 1.
Going into game 2. And that was on the draw. So,
yeah.
It's a good feeling to win game 1 on the draw. Best feeling.
I mean, Blurple's like the deck to do it, right?
100%.
Because they get the turn 2 ramp, so it kind of like resets that, like, you know,
the clock.
Going first, going second. Yeah. And let me see here. Let me see. I was trying to find something here. Yes, event details. So. I'm very curious how the table 1 game's going with Paul and Dogs versus Prodigy's Blurple.
Yeah.
I imagine it's going to be... I'm actually curious now. Did Paul just play Blurple like all day? It's very high chance that he did.
All 3 rounds?
Yeah, probably.
Just farmed all the Blurple players. That's a good feeling as Dogs, though. It's like, this is the matchup I want. I'm going to get it. Good meta call.
But back over here, though. Back to this round. Back to this table. We got... What do we keep in here? So... Oh, here, let me... Alright. I can't lower the camera any lower for Anaya, unfortunately. So going first, inking a Cheshire Cat.
That was the ink last game, turn 1.
I feel like you gotta keep those.
It's very good in this matchup. There it goes.
Yeah, like I think I would.
Captain Hook.
Probably ink like Cobra before I would ink a cat.
Yeah. Cobra is a late game option. Basil for Palace card. Drew some bread.
Drew some bread.
That's what they do. Baguette sword.
I could see trying to hold it for Iago, but honestly, I would almost rather just like use the bread, especially because like Anaya didn't play anything else, right? No 2-drop. Yep. So I would just play bread and take it out that Palace card.
Does it draw a card also?
No. Okay. But it's a 1-cost removal on a 1-drop.
Yeah. Honey Marangane Allure.
Now I would definitely ink and play that bread and take out that Palace card.
Yeah, it's getting too much value. That's the evasive Tinkerbell. Oh, ink spread.
Yep. But also at that point too, I probably would have played the 3-drop. Because you want to get those 3 drops on 3.
You don't play on curve. This is the deck.
Yeah, you just want to play on curve.
Amethyst Steel is a curve deck. You don't want to miss anything.
Yeah. Basically playing like a card, like a turn behind now on the play against Blurple is very rough because Blurple on the draw is
Cobra discarding gain 2.
Okay.
I mean,
sure, yeah.
Quest. Take out Tipo.
Sure. All right.
There's
So
where Iago,
now,
yeah, steel deck. Iago goes down.
yeah.
All three of this
Oh.
lore. Oh, it swung. Okay. 60% of his lore has come for this palace guard.
Yeah.
And next turn is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll be on 6 next turn. His hand is Let It Go Hades. This is an amazing Blurple.
Yeah.
Blurple game. Just doing everything it wants to do. He's even got the Elsa to sing the Into the Unknown if he wants it. Or Let It Go, rather.
Yep. Yep.
I'm so used to the Into the Unknown.
Yeah.
Well, because Let It Go never really got to really
Wait.
shine in its prime, right?
How did Elsa die? How did Elsa get banished?
That's a good question.
Wait, what?
Is that bread on top of the thing? That doesn't do it.
Oh wait, no, alert. That's right.
Oh, it gives alert.
Right,
You're
gives alert. Yep,
Yes,
yep.
it does. It does.
I was like, wait, what? I don't
That's
know
what
why I
that
was
card
thinking it was
does.
like. I don't know why I was thinking it was like just like, what's it called? Just Challenger.
Challenger
No, it
too.
gives alert.
And then Cobra went down. 2 cats against Amethyst Steel feels really good.
It's almost like unbeatable, right? Like it's like how are you gonna deal with 2 cats moving damage around everywhere, especially when they're
Exactly.
2, 3, 4s on top of that. That is tough.
Let it go.
Okay, we're back. All right, cool. That's
Oh,
scary.
I didn't know we were going. Yeah, we got Let It Go on the Elsa.
Yep. That's fine. Yeah, I mean he's got 2 cats. I mean he can afford it.
Well, no, I mean it's just continuing to do it. I think what's in his hand? His hand is another cat and a Hades.
Another cat
and a Hades. It just seems like he's
I don't
drawing
even
it
think
all.
he needs. I don't even think he really even needs the Hades right now. Like,
right, that's what, but it's a good backup plan if something did go awry.
Yeah.
You have that.
well, I don't
There's
think he
another
has
trigger.
the ink neither. He doesn't have the ink.
I think he's at 5 or 6.
Yeah,
he's at 5 still.
5. But he
Was that
doesn't
an Elsa?
need
No, it's a genie. Okay, I was like,
Genie.
oh, there's ink.
I think he's gonna. Oh, he's
Yeah,
gonna.
and then he
ink?
plays the sail to draw. And then what was that? It's an Iago.
Oh, ink Iago. Ink it.
I would, because then that puts you on your Hades turn.
Brother.
4, 5, 6. Ink.
Well, actually, no. No. He doesn't need to. No. He can hold it.
But we can
because
want it.
because he's not gonna play the Hades this turn. So why rush to ink? Like, what's he
That's
inking
fair.
the 8 for?
He doesn't lose.
He doesn't need the ink anymore.
There's
Ooh,
Elsa to
that's
lock,
tough,
and then
oh, he lost his Sven from the boost. It's not terrible though. But now he's got the Hades, right? So he's just gonna ink, play Hades. Whoa, I was about to say,
draw?
There we go.
Yeah, it was a Dumbo.
Dumbo. Yep.
Yeah, quest for 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know you ain't.
Takes out the
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Cobra. Yeah, no, I respect.
I mean,
that.
now he just wins from here.
Yeah,
now
he's just trying
right?
to win. Yeah, he's stomping mad Iago. Iago's so upset that he's in the ink. Sail draw into.
Yeah, let's just cycle for 2. Man, we're like
Genie draw
kinda
card.
getting spotty connection now or something. Something's going on.
Because you're at 6.
Draw.
You're in Genie draw here. Iago, he's still stomping. That's probably one of my favorite cards.
He opted for the Dumbo draw.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. At 6, if he was at higher lore, I would go for the 2. But when you're still like in the below 10, you just get the draw because you're trying to play the long game anyway.
Exactly.
And then here's a Dumbo draw.
Always draw first. Yeah,
and then draw. And then there's
oh
a Genie.
my gosh!
It's just everything's happening right now.
Yeah, no, this is basically
you get
over.
You
Oh,
get another draw.
My
You play Palace. Yeah, sail draw. Ink. Everything's happening. That Palace Guard or Royal Guard has like a bunch.
Oh, he just quested that time. He's like, nah.
Yeah, he takes out the Iago though. It's like Challenger 3 right now. I think he's drawn that many cards.
Yeah. And he's got the Demona in hand.
Here's the cat. It's very late for the cat. Demona. And there we go. Looks like it's over there.
Yeah.
Just two textbook Blurple games.
Yep.
100%.
100%.
Like, if I was trying to learn how to play Blurple, I would watch that match.
Yeah. Yeah, and like we were calling, like, oh, just think the Iago, but like the Geo having
it makes sense.
just,
What
like,
you
holding.
said makes sense. Just
Yeah.
hold it. Because
Yeah, like
to
as
eight,
soon as I
that's
thought
not-
about it, I was like, wait, no. Like, silly me. What am I talking about? Yeah. It's like
we just wanted
you
him
don't
to be
have
at
any
7 ink
games.
so bad.
I know. But I'm like, wait, no, he's already paid ink this turn. He's like, can't. But yeah.
Have you gotten any updates on the Table 1 game?
Let me go take a look real quick. So that's it for the tournament, though.
I'm gonna refresh my Ravensburger page.
That's what I'm doing right now. No one is submitted.
No one's reported. Yep.
Nope. Now, I will say, it was a pretty fast best of 3.
It was.
Gio's part.
Blurple did what it does.
Yeah, 25 minutes left on the clock. But I'm actually a little surprised. But that at the same time, maybe not, just because Prodigy player is a great player. So honestly, I could see Prodigy giving Paul a little bit of a run for his money. I'm kind of curious how Becca's doing with that Ember Steel song against Heather's list. We didn't get to see Heather on stream today, but Heather was on. I can talk about the list now because
right.
The tournament's basically running out of time. Heather was on. I wish we could have seen this. Was Purple Green Burn.
Oh, what were there any new cards like the fort, the snow fort? Yeah, snow
no
fort. No fort.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
What were
4
the new
Mikos.
cards?
The new 1-drop Quest for 2 Amethyst card. 4 Christopher Robins, of course.
Yeah.
That card is crazy good.
Yeah.
3 Pocahontas. I imagine that probably would have been 4. Maybe just didn't pull the 4th one because it is a super rare. And, it's day 1.
Right, exactly.
4 of the 3-drop Genie boost. So, questing for a billion.
A billion.
Yep.
Approximately,
give or take. And yeah, that's it for the newer cards. But 4 Diablo, 4 Miko, 4 Palace Guard, 4 Curse Merfolk, 1 Fred. 4 Pegasus, 4 Christopher Robin, 4 Honey Marin, 3 Pocahontas, 4 Go-Go. 4 Ursula.
Go-Go wins games.
She really does. I love Go-Go. She's like one of my favorite Emerald cards. Some people are gonna hate me for saying that, but
however,
Go-Go
I think that's a really good choice for this kind of format though, where everybody's kind of figuring it out and you're just going fast. Like they have to figure it out quick. So I think that was a solid choice.
Week 1, like first tournament of a set, aggro's a pretty safe option, just in general. Because you're basically just throwing down questions and your opponent has to have answers. And if they don't have the answer because they're goofing around trying to figure out decks or figuring out the answers, well then guess what? You, the aggro player, is just gonna take the tournament.
And that's how it works.
Yeah. So I mean, this is something very good for Heather just to run. And
we have some submissions here. It looks like Prodigy did take the game there.
Whoa! What?
Yeah, looks like Prodigy
Against
took it
dogs?
2-1. Yeah.
Holy. Okay.
So
let me
I think that classifies as the upset.
Holy. Cause Yeah, Prodigy was
Wow.
on Blorple as well.
That Blurple
So
can do it.
I wonder if
It's
he
a
was on the
thing.
play. Well, yeah, he I think was top seed technically, so he would have went first. Well, no, but it's just Swiss round, so
Yeah, this is Swiss. So.
yeah, so it might have just been a die roll favor of Prodigy, but still,
But
regardless, right? Like, Dogs is a horrible matchup.
It's not where you want to be.
It's not where you want to be. And like, okay, so, and he was only running 8 1-drops. Not
what were his 8?
Not the
Rafiki Guard.
Rafiki Basil.
The red.
He was on 2 Sven. 2 Tigger. 2 Wasabi. Although Wasabi never. I do too. Wasabi never did anything though, because
playing Under the Sea.
Yeah, he was on Under the Sea. Although to be fair, Wasabi is still a 3/3 at the end of the day. He's still a 3/3.
Are they playing books?
He is. Yeah, 4 books.
Okay, so you can hit your own book.
You could.
Damn
Yeah,
lore.
you could get that sneaky 1 lore. Yeah,
the sneaky 1.
It's like Go-Go, and then meanwhile Blorple over here is like, Wasabi!
Like, we got you at 19. Wasabi.
Wasabi.
20.
I've seen that happen once, and I like, the whole room, like, screamed.
It just erupt, because it's not supposed to be like this.
Yeah. But the Wasabi, though, key part, though, of why it works in Blorple specifically is that he's evasive on your turn. Because when Wasabi was printed, alert didn't exist yet. Like, if Wasabi was printed today, he probably would be alert. Yeah,
it's
but they
like
didn't
Happy.
have that keyword yet.
And the Jafar. We've had a couple cards like that.
Yes. So it kind of works out for Dumbo specifically that, oh, well, they actually have evasive on your turn. They didn't have like, I expect that alert was created, one, to simplify text, but also to kind of work around any possible feature designs similar to Dumbo.
Right, because from a design standpoint, you have to really think about every evasive character you make from now on.
Right, and I think honestly, like, the Wasabi-like effects, like with the evasive on your turn, like, clearly the purpose of that is to be alert. Like, clearly that was the design decision for that.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if just do like a hot fix, like errata where this keyword gives alert in the kind of like, because you errata the card already. Right. Well, they already did it with Bucky one time, so why not?
Well, they said even in that they probably would never do another errata. The only reason why Bucky got errata was because it was getting released to Asian territories, and you can't have a product being sold with effectively banned cards.
That makes sense. Okay.
Like marketing wise, like you're not allowed to just sell something and then on release, like, a card's already like
not playable.
Yes. Like, it's not legal. Like, oh, you open this Bucky, well, guess what? You can't play it. So they had to errata it for the Asian release.
Okay. Well, that's my fun fact of the day. I had no idea that all went into that. Yeah, fun fact of the day.
But
now, will a lot of those cards rotate on the next rotate? What set was Wasabi?
Yeah, he's gone. He's
okay.
Like,
so we'll probably get that from here
forward.
Yeah, that from here this rotation forward, we'll just have the alert keyword. They won't have characters with that line of text anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say the whole evasive on your turn thing, I think, will be a legacy effect. Like if like, you know, Lorcana is sticking around like 10 years from now, like, we'll be talking about like, oh yeah, like, there's like some cards in Infinity that work specifically with Dumbo.
There's gonna be new players that are like, oh, it has alert. Like, no, it doesn't.
No. Yeah, exactly. Like,
read it again.
Yep. It's a weird legacy effect, I think, at this point, which is kind of cool. Like, you know, every card game's got that little history back. So, you know, I think it's kind of a neat thing. But yeah, it's gonna be weird having like only like a few cards in all of Lorcana that have that
have this niche effect. Yep.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's but Prodigy player taking out Paul, kind of interesting. He the only new cards, I say new in quotations because Legos in here, but the only things new that for Winterspell that he's running is 2 Sven, 2 Tigger, and 3 Legos. No Pete's. Iceman's the only Blurple player in the room that was running Pete, the 5-drop. Which kind of surprised me, to be honest with you, just because I think Pete's good. Like the best blue card in the set. Easy.
That card is amazing. I only got one. I only have one. Personally.
I got 3, and I had to get the 4th one from Unplugged Games.
Which is probably where I can go pick up my copies. After we
Absolutely.
After I get the link after stream to go buy my singles that I don't have.
Yeah. And in fact, anyone that's watching this that's in the Raleigh area, they are actually over at CCS TCGCon in Raleigh right now.
Awesome.
With Winterspell singles. So, fun fact, if you're watching this, you know, you can put this on the Bluetooth radio in your car or something, and then, you know, take this over head on down to the mall where CCS is being hosted at, and pick up your Lorcana singles over at Unplugged Games table booth. They do Lorcana, Magic, and Pokemon, and not writing this in stone. Don't quote me, even though this is live recording. But I think they might.
And we can literally quote you.
Yeah. They can literally quote me, but like, don't, please.
Please.
I know for sure they have Lorcana, Magic, and Pokemon, but I think maybe even a little bit Riftbound, or like they're like chatting with some people that have Riftbound or something. I don't know. I'm not in the Riftbound yet. I kind of want to play it though a little bit. Not gonna lie, like I kind of want to try.
I picked up Dragon Ball Z as a second game. I'm playing that a lot.
Oh, did you?
It's fun. Yeah, just like for fun, because we play that on Wednesdays. Like we'll meet up, talk Lorcana for 45 minutes, and then play Dragon Ball, and then we play Lorcana on Fridays.
Yeah, for me, I was like thinking about it. I was like, yeah, I want to try Riftbound, but at the same time, it's hard to get the cards at the moment, and also the whole, what's it called? It's hard to get the cards, and I know they just got a new set release as well, but you also need like a lot of those foundational cards.
So you still have to buy the older set to play.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, well, unless I'm buying all these like really high price singles, like.
Right. The few of those cards are up there.
I'm so busy with this game as it is.
Right.
Like, yeah, probably not. I'm probably not ever gonna be serious in Riftbound, so there's not much point in buying all these like Riftbound cards. But yeah, so we have Prodigy. He was on the 3-3 split into the unknown. Legos. Honestly, just standard Blurple stuff otherwise. But just trying out a couple key new cards, I think, is pretty cool.
I definitely think it's correct to play at least 3 Let It Goes.
Yeah. Okay, so Becca did take.
Yep, I just saw that update.
Yep. So Ember Seal took out Green Purple Burn. Interesting.
Well, she has the steel stuff to kind of control the board a little bit.
True. Yeah.
I think steel's probably that deck's worst matchup.
100%.
And then what was Tread Easy on?
Gee, shocker! Iceman and Tread Easy are still playing the Blurple Mirror.
The Blurple Mirror.
Crazy.
Who would have thought?
Yeah. Like, who would have
We
thought
could have
that
when our table finished, we could have probably paused them in their first 5 turns of game 1 and moved them over.
Probably. I mean, that's what we did for Richard Tread Easy when we were at Gilded Set Champs. It was him versus James from Top Table Traders,
Mm-hmm.
and they were playing a green-blue mirror.
Oh.
So everyone else was done with their best of threes for Top Cut
Yeah.
rounds, and they were still on game 1.
Jeez.
It was a 40-minute game 1.
Yeah, my set champs played the blue-green mirror in top 4, then the blue-green mirror in the finals. I feel them on
Oh,
that.
so you didn't get home till midnight. Got it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, our top 4 was Blurple and 3 blue-greens. So
Yeah, yeah.
the Blurple guy was really
I would
upset
love to
about
see
it.
this matchup though. Not gonna lie, like I wish they could have gotten moved over because Iceman and Tread Easy are known for their Blurple games. I know Tread Easy now is kind of known for his green blue, especially after Richmond and playing it throughout all of Whispers. But if you hadn't played him before, you would know him for his Blurple. He was playing Blurple and Fabled and prior sets and kicking butt with that, like, handedly.
It's a good deck. It's in my top 2 decks of my favorite all time. I'm a Blue Steel fanboy, so I got to keep that number 1. But Blurple's definitely my second deck.
Yeah,
They only have 10 minutes left in the round, though. So if they're in their game 2 here, they're probably gonna draw.
Yeah. Kind of curious how that's going. But just to see the differences of their deck lists they're playing.
Well, we know that that one of them has less. No, you said that Geo had less of the Let It Goes.
Yeah. So the biggest difference here for Iceman and Tread Easy is Iceman is running the 2 Peats. And he's got the 3/3 split of the ink removals. He's also on the 10/1 drops, and he's got the 2 Wasabis. However, Tread Easy versus list, I know I have him here somewhere. Yes. Tread Easy is on 9/1 drops. He cut 1 Royal Guard. But is on 1 Sven, 2 Tigers, and 2 Hypnotic Strengths.
I like Strength.
I kind of like Strength. I like it less now because I think Iago's going to get hated out too much.
But at least in the mirror, it can help Elsa take out Janie's.
Yeah. Like, I mean, there's, like, good use for it.
Like, little niches that it can do. Like, just to get that, because the Blurple mirror is just incremental advantage. Anything you can get to get that slight more edge can help you out.
I think if he's running Hypnotic Strength, like, personally, if it were me, like, if I'm talking to Tread Easy, I probably would have cut Rafiki to 1 and kept Royal Guard at 4. Because with Hypnotic Strength, you basically have a 5/2 1.
Yeah, huge.
Because you get the Royal Guard Challenger +1 just for the natural draw for turn. Then you get Challenger +2 from Hypnotic Strength. Then Hypnotic
Draw
Strength
another card.
So now you're at +4 Challenger on a 1-drop. So he's a 5/2 crashing into anything that's not evasive. Which basically, against any aggro deck, it's gonna take out whatever you want it to.
And sometimes it'll live.
Sometimes it'll live. You're right. So yeah, I personally, if I was like critiquing this deck a little bit, I probably would just swap that Rafiki and Royal Guard to 1 Rafiki, 1 Guard. I don't mind the 9/1 drops. I think 9's fine. I know most people are like either 8 or 10. He's kind of sitting in the middle with 9.
I think 9's. I think that's fine.
It's acceptable. Yeah.
I
The
think
one
you're right about the
Sven,
Royal Guard, though. Like, if I were to build it right now, I would probably play Royal Guard.
yeah, like if you're running strength, that's
Mhm.
like the main thing. If you're running
Mhm.
hypnotic strength, you might as well. But also, this deck just has so much draw.
Mhm. I mean,
I
Genie
think you
book.
just run Royal Guard.
You got it all. Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Demona.
Demona. Yeah. I didn't think about that's huge.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Demona's
Mhm.
crazy with Royal Guard. That's like Royal Guard is like why Demona is like so powerful and blurple,
Mhm.
because like you can have like a Challenger 3 on average, because like typically Demona's drawing you like 2 cards,
Mhm.
not necessarily 3. 3 is like kind of high rolly,
Mhm.
but typically 2 cards.
2 is
So
average and
Challenger,
acceptable.
yeah. So Royal Guard getting Challenger 3 because of the natural draw, and then draw 2 from Demona
Mhm.
is a 4/2 crashing into whatever you want. So pretty good. So I am curious how this matchup would go. It's kind of a toss-up to me because Tredezi's got more removal going on.
Mhm.
Like he's clearly like thinking about like taking out characters with hypnotic strains, and 3-3 split of the ink removals for Hades, for Elsa, the one Sven, right?
Right.
But then we look at Iceman. His removal's a little bit lighter. He's more about resource management. He wants more cards.
Mhm.
Hence why he's got 2 P's. But he doesn't have the removal that Tredezy does. So I think in the long run, Tredezy would take it. Because he just has more removal at the end of
Mhm.
the day. But if Iceman can get ahead on cards,
And then just play out
then
everything.
yeah, then there's not enough removal in the world to deal with that. So it's
Mhm.
kind of a toss up on like how the actual gameplay is going. But I think because the Pete, I don't think the Pete's gonna do much here because it's too much ink removal.
I think you're spot on with that. I think that's a really
Oh
sound way to
well,
look
we
at it.
got the results, I think.
Do
So
we?
let me do a refresh.
Nope.
Nope, nope, nothing.
Not
But
on the app
I
yet.
just got a message from Geo saying he's getting ready with uh Becca to
To get
do
our
their
bonus game?
league match. Yep, our bonus game.
Unless they're
Um,
just like, we're not waiting around for this blurple mirror.
yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is.
Like, yeah, we're done with it now. Oh, we're covering up the sky. I'll take Ariel. It's acceptable.
yeah, and
It's
it's a new
a really
playmat.
great. It's
And
a
it's a
really
new
great
playmat.
playmat. It's a very good one. Seeing it
I mean, I
now
know.
on screen, now I want to get one. Whereas before I was like, I don't know
Yeah.
if I'll pick these up. I wonder if they matified this one, if they would foil her supersonic voice.
Oh, dude, that would be sick.
Yeah, like the projection coming out as foil, like a white foiling. That would be so
And like
cool.
kind of like the kind of like the swirls around her
Mm-hmm.
and the bubbles.
And then like her gold on her and the scepter.
Oh, dude, yeah, the gold. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, heck, that'd be so good.
Wow. Make it happen, Medify. Make it happen. We'll buy it.
It's like the show. Take my money,
Please. Take my money. I don't have a Medify mat, but I've thought about getting a couple of them. But this is probably one I would get if they did one.
I do have a We actually have a friend in the community that actually can do this.
Oh, well then I'll get the. Look, you just got the idea. You can make it happen.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. It's I think we're just waiting for Gio to come back to the table because I know I think he's also technically TOing. I think.
Oh, okay. Well, there's only
Yeah,
1 minute left in the round.
He's the manager at the store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I can imagine he might have to like go run over. Oh, okay, there he is. There he is.
Yep, 1.5 minutes left in the round. They're having a great time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, this is also a lovely like Valentine's Day game because they're married. They play together all the time. And they actually in our league that's coming up. Just for context for everyone, Gio and Becca got paired up against each other in our new Uninkables league that's coming up next week. And since we have the camera rig already set up, we're at their store. We decide, hey, we'll show a little grace and just let them do their game a week early for the weekly matches. It just turned out to work that way. And hey, it's kind of great because Gio and Becca here. Oh wait. Oh, let me see if I can get them to swap. Trying to message them now.
Swap. With the urgency.
Yep.
While we deal with that, looking at is it Amethyst Theo?
They're just actually switching sides of the table.
This is the best thing that could have happened. This is so funny. This is the best. Just like forget it. Look, I see your message right now on stream.
Yep.
Oh, we need to switch. No production switch. All right, we get a better look at the aerial playmat from this angle, though. I see more of it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy this today. It's a great playmat. All right, but anyway, Ruby Amethyst against Amber Steel. So tale as old as time.
So
that's what we're getting in round one. I think that's a very fitting round one for this brand new league, and I love that.
And also what's great is so I know already these lists, right? Like for the most part. Gio says, heck yeah, ain't got time to mess with the tech. Just swap sides of the table.
Two against one there.
So let me see. I don't know if they've like changed their lists at all for the league, or if this is like they're just running the same list from the tournament. But
but there's that great typhoon.
So for our just for people to understand like the context of what's going on. So we're running a Uninkables community team league where basically we have teams of 5 play against each other every week, and they can schedule their games. They have a week to schedule their game, and just meet in person, meet online through webcam or any like kind of like simulator platform, whatever. And just play their best of 3, and then they submit it, right? Well, thankfully for these two, it's gonna be live, so we get to see it happen in real time. But yeah, there you go.
There we go.
But I also have, this is to benefit all players of all levels and stuff, and really try to get the community more like close knit together. So what what happens here is, I'm just kind of explaining this as they're playing.
We're just doing the first 4 scripted turns of the game.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Geo was on Blurple, now he's on Red Purple, of course. What happens here is the 2 teams will get paired against each other first through 5th seed of like each teammate. But the cool part is that every win matters. Like they're all equal in like how many points like the whole team gets. So like even like the top player is fully invested in, let's say, the 5th player, because maybe the 5th player is like a brand new player. But what's the benefit for the 5th player is, you know, if they're new or they're just trying, like they're aspiring to get like more and more into the game, they get kind of like team tutoring and coaching and stuff and help from their teammates that are maybe higher seeds. So it's kind of like a win-win for everybody, you know, because the top player
Building the immunity.
Yes, it's community building. That's the whole point of this whole league. So, and we allowed everyone to recruit from all over the community, hence why it's also partially online, you know, just to help with geographical, you know, accessibility.
We don't have to drive hours to play our match.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's kind of cool because it really does allow players to get more games in, especially with especially for Core Constructor right now, because the next DLC is going to be Infinity, and it's quite a while away. So there's not really much going on other than, you know, any sort of like CCQ or like
she did the angel thing just to point it. She killed a
angel
palace guard. Yeah, like that was dude, it's so good.
So good.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I had to point out the
No,
play there.
100%. I'm gonna be yapping. But
no,
yeah,
you're fine.
this is but this it's nice to see, and just for this round specifically on Valentine's Day, of course, as well. That's
they
kind
get
of
to
funny.
play their match, yeah.
Yep. You got the hubby and the wifey just getting round 1 of week 1, or I guess week 0 for them.
I think that library is gonna go hard this game.
Oh gosh, yeah, because they're like, she's gonna have to invest so much board just to take it out.
I think she throws a little damage on it here. Yeah, good. Just get it
just
at least closer.
Yeah, so at least next turn she could take it out.
Is she no cards in hand right now?
Great question. Let me.
I believe so.
I think so too.
So that's a resist to Angel there. Great Typhoon in the hand.
Yeah.
Genie to the library. Alright. But yes, building the community. That's why when you asked me if I wanted to commentate for this, I was really excited. Because I also wanted to commentate, but I get to see all my friends play as long as and people I've met.
We got a tease from Geo.
Oh, what?
He messaged me. He said, "Enjoyed the Jank Fest. Wreck-It Ralph board wipe incoming."
Oh no! Took out the library though, so that's relevant. Great time.
Yeah, that's relevant.
That is what that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the kill two things with 2 strength.
Oh, grab your bow. Grab your bow.
Okay. I was close. It has an arrow in it. 2 genies. So Wreck-It Ralph board wipe incoming. I don't even see a Wreck-It Ralph.
Let me see if I can.
Maybe he means it's in the deck.
Because there's like so many new cards in this red purple list. So we kind of need to like have a closer look here.
Ooh, Horseman off the top.
Oh, that was Liquidator.
Yeah, Liquidator and Headless Horseman was the draw off the
I was wondering what that blue was. Like the like I couldn't quite catch what the art was.
Oh yeah, Hades targeted the aerial there, so opted to keep it, which is
makes sense.
That's your draw engine. I get it. Look, Angel's gonna
Yeah.
get to kill a genie here, though. Well, Drew big tank though. How much ink? 5.
Big tank, but honestly, might be worth it just to discard it.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking,
Yep. I think
ditch it,
I
hit
think
the
she's going
genie.
to. Well, I don't think she has ink. Yeah,
She's
I
got
think
5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just discard it. Take out that genie.
Questing.
Oh, questing for 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, you're no hand. Why not get the
Yeah,
aerial quest?
and also on top of that, yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say she's
there
got
we go.
this with that too.
Yeah, it's got resist too. It takes 1 from Hades. There's another Dumbo
Well, the only
in the
thing
hand.
is, if she loses that angel, she's in trouble.
Mm. Oh yeah.
So like, so
Are
I
you playing?
maybe understand maybe holding her back just because like, yeah, it's just like,
Oh, that wasn't. It was Great
it
Typhoon.
wasn't.
It was.
It is Great Typhoon.
Okay. All right.
Holy!
Good. Good. Good.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's super unfortunate.
Oh
Well,
no!
turns
Okay,
2
but
through 4, Colton was correct though.
okay, but now we got double boosted aerials.
Aerial.
Like we have 2
Mhm.
boosted aerials now. Yeah, I was about to say you just trade that in, right? And yeah, and the Troubadour survives with 1 health. Or yeah, 1 health.
Mhm.
So,
Resist.
ooh,
Okay.
golly.
That's a Lumiere.
Oh no.
That's very good. Yeah.
Yep. The Horsemen's are kind of awkward here.
It's probably one of my favorite cards from Whispers. It's the Horseman.
Oh, me too. I love Horsemen.
It was the reason I played Ruby Amethyst for so long.
Wait. Oh yes, that's right, because of the Horseman boost. That's right. Yep. So 4. Oh man.
Yep. Aurora.
Oh no, Becca's running out of gas.
Yeah, this is where Ruby Amethyst wants to be. Just scoops up game 1.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, powerful.
I'm very interested in watching Becca like build this deck further, like as the weeks go.
Just
Because
flush
I
it
have
out.
a feeling she's gonna stick. Yeah, I think she's gonna stick to this. Because in the league, you're locked into the deck for the best of 3, but you can change your decks and cards in the same deck even between the weeks.
Are there any deck building restrictions for the team, or can the whole team play the same deck?
There's no team building restriction. You just have to play whatever you submit. Like, yeah, whatever you decide to play. Yeah. Okay. For that. For your best of 3. But
since that wasn't on a team, like they haven't. Yeah, the group of guys that I play with that are on their team, they haven't talked about their decks at all with me. I don't know what they're doing.
To be fair, I'll be honest with you, because I have a chat channel for each of the teams, so they can like communicate with each other, and I can communicate with them specifically. They're
Tread Easy won the game, by the way.
Tread Easy got yeah.
2-0. Yeah.
I kind of expected something like that. The schemers are scheming, but they're
scheming.
Quietly scheming. But they're quietly scheming. Let me put it that way. They're quietly scheming.
Very good. Very good. I'm excited. I want to go into it and just have my genuine reactions to what people are playing.
Camera.
Oh well, we can watch the hand cam. Well, we can't watch. Yeah, we can watch the hand cam.
Hold on. That's a hardware issue. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. And
no, yeah, you go ahead. I'll talk about what I can see. Yeah. So turn 1 Aurora. Looks like we got 2. Wonder why we opted to do that instead of the Angel, because she went first to play the Angel on 1. All right, Inking Dumbo. Do we just get a Palace Guard? Yep. Looks like Ariel off the top there. Inks an Angel. Play an Angel. Gio's running his lore back down. Inks, they never came back. That's a good card. I like that card a lot in Ruby Amethyst. Thinking on 2. Most of the time I want to be playing Diablo. Oh, There we go. We're back on. We're back online. Darkwing Duck? Is that what that is? Plays Diablo on 2. Mm-hmm. Quest for 1. Draws a Mulan. Can play that for free. Pete. Good Pete there. Just a pass. Okay. Cheshire off the top. Immediately inked. Library. Quest for 3. Ruby Amethyst doing its thing. Sonic Warrior. There's the Mulan. Daisy. Going wide. I'd probably trade into Diablo. Yeah. Getting 2 lore out of the 1. And then probably run some stuff into the library. Quest for 1. Yep. Alright, library up. Inks Penelope. I like that card a lot in this deck. This looks like what I would play more of Ruby Amethyst. I'm not a fan of the Pingers deck, but this is more my speed. Plays the new Darkwing Duck. Yep. Puts it on the library, swings into Angel. Alright.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's been a pretty standard game so far. We got
Yeah,
BR
so
guests
far,
coming
I've been
on.
watching it. It's pretty standard for sure.
Yeah.
The Darkwing Duck's interesting, though. I do like it.
I'm wondering, I would want to ask her why on 1 she opted
What
for
was
the Aurora instead of just playing the Angel on 1, because that's what she's built to do. But besides that, it's been pretty straightforward. Because then turn 2 was Angel play Angel.
Really strong. I feel like this deck is really strong, but like if it like gets any hiccups from like removal or something, I think it starts to flounder a little
Ruby
bit.
Amethyst is doing what it wants to do. Darkwing Duck's going to go down and get a draw. I like that rush Darkwing a lot.
Yeah, me too. I guess like aggro decks specifically, yeah, it kind of just does what it needs to do.
Especially with a library. Ooh, double library, yeah.
Library and Lumiere.
But like we're gonna ink it and play another one.
Probably, yeah.
Because with that now your guard's at 2.
Yeah.
What was it? Robin Hood off the top, looks like.
And
it was an epic.
Oh, was it?
I thought it was an epic, so it looked like Robin Hood.
Okay, Becca's really in the tank with this one.
Zeus at home. Alright, never mind.
She's like, well, I'm gonna play this, right?
Right.
Is this decide on what?
Yeah, just targeted.
I think I actually would have taken out Lumiere.
Yeah, Lumiere's huge, but the big prize trigger. Oh my gosh!
Oh gosh, man! Oh
you even saw it happen. That Daisy is not long for this world. And then Lumiere is just.
See, I probably would have quested with Daisy first to get the info, and then played the bolt. Just see, because now if I know that the horseman is coming, maybe I take out that Lumiere.
Always put the horseman on the library forever.
Yeah.
He never lives the turns like, oh my gosh, she drew Strength of a Raging Fire. Yeah. Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah, Strength of a Raging Fire is
it.
Yeah. What does Robin do on boost?
I think it's whenever he quests, he deals 1 damage to 2 different targets.
Okay.
We'll double check that, but I'm almost certain that's what he does. As long as he's got a card under him, he can do that. Let me double check. So this looks like basically her list from the tournament. So I can
Well,
just
there's
kinda
Wreck-It Ralph. Let's see it. Let's see it happen.
Oh my gosh.
We were talking about it.
Whenever this character quests, if there's a card under him, deal 1 damage up to 2 chosen characters. Yep. Okay. I'm correct.
It's a quest, and then she can go ahead and ping Lumiere and something else.
Well, see, the crazy part with Wreck-It Ralph, right, is he's a 3/4/3. So I mean, that's so much lore pressure, right? But on top of that, like if she does take him out, he's gonna nuke the board.
It's an angel from or Rewrite History.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah, that was a rough match for Amber Steel, but Ruby Amethyst just being the deck it's been since set 1. Play value, play tempo, just play the game.
I see them chatting it up too. Yep. They're like talking about it and everything.
Library was huge in that matchup. Like it gives you draw, it gives you like that passive
How much
lore.
Did I get him too?
I know he played the first library on 3. So
jeez, there was so much lore from that library. Just could not deal with it.
But yeah, like I was saying,
3 pips. Yep.
while you were muted, I was saying this is the Ruby Amethyst deck I was piloting, where it's just like the value deck. Because I wasn't a fan of the Pingers deck, so I wanted to play more of the just value Blurple style play of Ruby Amethyst. So this is probably a list that I would pick up and try.
Oh dear, what is my Discord?
Why did I get so dark?
It's the Discord.
Okay. I was like, what happened?
There we go. There we go.
Like my lighting was okay at the time.
It was trying to get me to switch like audio inputs or something like that. I'm like, no, keep it all the same, please. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up, please.
So huge first game of the new league, the Uninkables league here. We're just watching Ruby Amethyst do his thing. Yeah. So you know, we got it. We went through 1. We made it officially.
Yep. And we're probably gonna have Gio and possibly even Becca hop on. Not today, but like a post record. We're gonna probably do.
Do we have like a marquee name for the league, or are we just saying the Uninkables Community League?
It's Uninkables team league.
Okay.
Uninkables UTL.
The UTL. I like that. We could get like a little logo made. The UTL.
We actually have a logo.
Oh, sick.
It's like I said, we got a lot of this like
I'm
kind
down.
of built up in the back, and it's just yeah.
And that's
like,
why I'm excited, because like when you brought it up, I was like, yeah, I want to get in this. I want to get started and be in here since the beginning. Yeah. I'm excited to get started with it, and that was a great first game to start with 2 decks that I've seen since the beginning of the game.
Yeah. And it's like I said, it's kind of nice that we actually got Gio and Becca like paired up. It was totally random, like just not scripted or anything. It was like totally randomized. Yeah, team matchup, pairings, and they're both at the same player rating. It's like a MMR ELO kind of thing. And they got paired up against each other because they decided to add to that like team drama. Instead of being on the same team, Gio and Becca
they wanted to be separate.
Yeah,
no, I think that's fun.
They're captains of their own teams.
Ooh, okay, yeah, no,
so that was the 2 captains playing against each other.
If I was in that situation, I would probably do the same thing. Like, no, we have to compete because it makes it more fun.
Yeah, it made it more fun, and they just happened to get paired on week 1 on Valentine's Day because we're starting a week early for them. But
yeah, so we'll be back here next. You said a week early, so we'll be back next Saturday. We talked about it already, but
yeah, we have another live stream coming up next Saturday. I will not be the caster. You will be though.
I will be here. Yes.
Yeah, we will have you and Jake as of right now. Casting for next week, and I'll be manning the stream from on site.
So you can have them switch
Yeah.
and catch the Demona draw.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, and then obviously we'll be having the Uninkables Team League starting up next week as well. So we'll have a feature match every week, and we can do a similar setup as today for a nice little quick best of 3, maybe multiple if there's enough in the same area.
Like people playing around the same time.
Yep. We can try to knock out like multiple best of 3s even, but we'll have at least one for sure.
Well, I'm definitely excited. Like I said, I could watch Lorcana all day. It'll definitely be fun.
But yeah, that's gonna wrap up our tournament for today. We even got that nice little Valentine's Day early round of Uninkables Team League in there at the end. Nice little bonus round. But I know we all have our own Lorcana events to jump to, and also Valentine's Day, and the CCS TCG Con in Raleigh. So gonna let everyone get to where they need to go for this evening. This is the Team Uninkables live stream host with Gilded Dragon hosting their first Winterspell tournament, and we have to thank Unplugged Games for sponsoring this team and the live stream, and also for Gilded Dragon for hosting a nice little fun locals Valentine's Day tournament. So with that, I am Z Gaming from Team Uninkables, and with my good friends.
I'm Colton, and I'm currently unaffiliated, but am playing Lorcana.
He's a free agent.
I am.
He is part of he's part of the Uninkables community, though.
Yeah,
and that's
which is a great community.
That's actually what matters.
Look, never met someone I didn't enjoy being around. So that's always a plus.
Hey. Same for you, Colton. Same for you, Colton. It was a pleasure to meet you over in the Salisbury area. You know, and you know, we've been good friends since. So glad to have you on the stream team, and I'm really happy to have you join us here because it's gonna be good seeing you and others in our community grow in this kind of role and showcase the community and the game. So
well, I definitely
thank you so much,
appreciate
Colton.
You. We will be back next week.
Yeah, we'll be back next week. We'll see you next time.